Earlier this month, President Biden signed an executive order that directed 13 different cabinet departments to conduct a whole-of-government review of America's policy towards regulating cryptocurrency. Since that time, a number of different leaders of major blockchain companies and cryptocurrency companies that do business in the United States have announced that this signals a major shift in how the United States is going to be regulating cryptocurrency. In addition, a number of major newspapers and online blockchain publications have said that this signals President Biden's support for increased innovation in blockchain. And finally, a number of different lobbying organizations have said that this, for the first time, signals that the United States is going to be supporting developments of blockchain. Today, I am going to explain to you why all of these people are wrong. President Biden's press release that announced the new executive order described it as articulating a series of new strategies towards blockchain technology. And this notion of the announcement of a new strategy was then taken up by a lot of the journalists that reported on the executive order. But when you read the executive order, it's clear that there is no announced new strategy. Rather, there's just a series of announced goals. Things like protecting consumers, avoiding money laundering, encouraging innovation. These aren't strategies, they're just goals. It would be like issuing an order directing the armed services to protect the United States, or issuing an executive order directing the Department of Justice to seek to prevent crime. And those are laudable goals and really just kind of feel-good bromides. They're not a strategy. And so it's entirely possible that the result of this whole-of-government review will be a new strategy. We have no idea now. It's also possible that ultimately there will be no new strategy. But at this point, we're really just playing a game of wait and see. Another common misperception concerning the president's executive order is that it directs a new type of agency activity. Some people have suggested that even if it doesn't have specific recommendations about strategies or policies, at least it's finally directing the agencies to start looking into the regulation of cryptocurrency and generating reports. But what these commentators seem to be forgetting is that these agencies have been looking into blockchain technology for years. They've been generating reports for years. I have stacks of US government agency reports concerning blockchain technology on my desk. I've gone to numerous conferences where the heads of these agencies have given speeches concerning their ongoing investigations into blockchain technology. None of this is new. It's almost as if the executive office went around to all of the different heads of agencies and said, we would really like to issue an executive order directing you to do what you're already doing. Could you please let us know what you're already doing? And we will then draft an executive order that directs you to keep doing it. And now we have that executive order. Perhaps the most common misperception about the president's new executive order is that it somehow indicates a support for increased development of blockchain technology. In fact, the executive order is completely neutral. It's entirely possible that the result of the review that the order directed the agencies to engage in will be a recommendation from the agencies that, after balancing the interest in protecting consumers and avoiding money laundering and enhancing the stability of the financial system against the importance of financial innovation, the result is that a series of laws should be passed that restrict the ability of blockchain companies to operate in the United States. And similarly, some people have pointed to the reference to central bank digital currencies as suggesting that the US government is moving towards issuing a central bank digital currency. But there's nothing in the order suggesting that either. In fact, it may well be that the result of the review will be a recommendation that the United States not only not issue a central bank digital currency, but enact policies that will discourage any other governments in the world from enacting a central bank digital currency. At this point, we simply don't know what the results will be. It could be that there will be a new strategy that supports increased innovation in cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. It may well be that it discourages that type of innovation, and it could simply be neutral, a continuation of the status quo. But good news, I'm a lawyer. So whatever laws result from the current process, I'm going to read them and I'd be happy to discuss them with you. And if you have any questions about how the US government currently regulates cryptocurrency technology or blockchain companies, give me a call. I'd be happy to talk to you.